Part 3. The Mystery Box. The boat came back to the harbor. Tom and Lisa jumped off with their small bags of treasure. The moon was full, and the night was quiet. "Goodbye, Mr. Joe," Lisa said. "Thank you," Tom added. "Be safe," Mr. Joe said with a smile. "And remember, some treasure is not gold." Tom and Lisa walked home in the dark. When they got to Tom's house, they went to the attic. They sat on the floor and looked at the coins and jewels. "This is so cool," Tom said. Lisa picked up a gold coin. "Look at the date," she said. "It says 1682. "That's very old," Tom said. "Maybe we should show this to someone." But then they saw something strange. Inside Lisa's bag was a small wooden box. It was not gold or silver. It was just simple, brown wood. "What is that?" Lisa asked. "I don't know. It was in the treasure box, but I didn't see it before," Tom said. He tried to open the box. It didn't move. "It's locked," he said. On top of the box were 5 small stars and 1 red circle. There were no buttons or keyholes. "What do the stars mean?" Lisa asked. Tom shook his head. "Let's look in the notebook." Lisa took out her notebook and looked at the cave drawings. One picture showed the stars. Under it were 5 letters. M, A, G, I, C. "Magic?" Tom said. "Do you think the box is magic?" Lisa laughed. "That's silly." Tom touched the red circle. Suddenly the stars lit up. A soft red light came from the box. Lisa gasped. "Did you see that?" Then the box opened slowly. Inside was a paper, old and yellow like the treasure map. Tom picked it up. It was another map, but not of the island. "This is a different place," Tom said. "Look, there is a big tree, a tower, and something called the Mirror Lake." "Where is it?" Lisa asked. There was no name on the map, but in the corner it said, "For those who found the first treasure, the real journey begins now." Lisa looked at Tom. "Do you want to go?" Tom smiled. "Of course." They packed the map and the box and went to bed. The next morning, they met again at the park. "How do we find this place?" Lisa asked. Tom had an idea. "Let's go to the library. Maybe we can find something about Mirror Lake." At the library, they searched for an hour. Finally, Lisa found an old book about secret places. "Here it is," she said. "Mirror Lake is in the north, near the mountains." Tom checked the map. "Yes, that's the same tower and tree." "We need to go there," Lisa said. The next day, Tom and Lisa took a train to the mountains. They had their backpacks, the map, and the wooden box. The train moved fast, and the trees outside looked like green waves. After 5 hours, they arrived at a small village. They asked a man about Mirror Lake. "It's up the hill," he said. "But be careful. Strange things happen there." Tom and Lisa smiled. They liked strange things. They walked up the hill. It was quiet. The air was cool. After 2 hours, they saw the big tree from the map. It was tall and had white flowers. Then they saw the tower. It was broken and old. "We are close," Tom said. They walked behind the tower and saw a blue lake. The water was very still. "Mirror Lake," Lisa said. In the middle of the lake was a small island. On the island was a stone table. "There's something on the table," Tom said. "But how do we get there?" Lisa asked. Tom looked around. He found a small boat near the shore. "Let's use this," he said. They got into the boat and paddled to the island. When they got there, they saw something strange. On the stone table was a mirror. It was round and shiny. Next to it was a note. "Look into the mirror. Only truth will guide you." Lisa picked up the mirror. She looked inside. "I see. Myself," she said. "But different." Tom looked too. He saw himself standing in front of a door. "Wait, that's not a mirror. It's a map," Tom said. "It shows us where to go next." Lisa turned the mirror. On the back were 5 words. "Follow the light at night." What does it mean? Lisa asked. Tom looked at the sky. Let's wait until dark. They sat on the island and watched the sun set. The sky turned red and then black. The stars came out. Suddenly the mirror began to glow. A small beam of light pointed into the forest. That's the way, Lisa said. They got back in the boat and followed the light. The new adventure had begun. Part 4. The Light in the Forest. Tom and Lisa followed the glowing light from the magic mirror. It shone like a star, pointing the way through the forest. The trees were tall and dark. Night animals made soft sounds. Are you scared? Lisa asked. A little, Tom said. But we have the mirror. They walked for 1 hour. The light stopped in front of a small stone house. Is someone living here? Lisa whispered. The door was open. Tom pushed it slowly. Inside it was warm. A fire was burning. There was a table, a bed, and many books. On the table was a glass ball that glowed. Hello? Tom called. Then an old woman came from behind the books. She had long silver hair and a kind face. Welcome, travelers, she said. I have been waiting. You know us? Lisa asked. The woman smiled. You found the box. You followed the map. Now you must find the Key of Winds. What is the Key of Winds? Tom asked. It is very old, the woman said. It can open a secret door at the top of the world. Tom looked surprised. Where is it? It is hidden in the crystal caves, the woman said. I will show you the way. She gave them a new map. Follow the Silver River, she said. But be careful. The caves are full of tricks. Tom and Lisa thanked her. They slept in the small house. In the morning, they began their new journey. They followed the map. The Silver River was bright, like it had light inside. The sun shone and birds sang. This is the most beautiful place, Lisa said. They walked for 3 hours. Then they reached a wall of rock. The cave must be behind this, Tom said. They found a small opening. It was just big enough to crawl through. Inside, the cave sparkled. The walls were full of crystals, blue, pink, and green. It's like magic, Lisa said. They walked slowly. Then they saw something strange. The tunnel split into 3 paths. Which way do we go? Tom asked. Lisa held up the mirror. It glowed again and pointed to the middle path. This way, she said. They followed the middle path. It got darker and colder. Suddenly they saw a stone door. On the door was a puzzle. It had 5 numbers and 5 stars. A message above said, "Only one number is the key. Guess wrong, and time will freeze." We must be careful, Lisa said. Tom looked at the numbers, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Lisa looked at the stars. Wait, she said. Each star has 3 points. Maybe the answer is 3. Tom touched the number 3. The door opened. Well done, Lisa said. Inside they saw a pedestal with something shiny on it. The Key of Winds, Tom said. He picked it up. It was made of gold and silver with feathers on the end. Then the cave shook. Boom! Earthquake! Lisa shouted. Run! Tom said. They ran back through the cave. Rocks fell behind them. Dust filled the air. They crawled out just in time. Outside they lay on the grass and laughed. We did it, Tom said. Lisa held the key. Now, where is the door it opens? Tom looked at the old woman's map. It says, Top of the World. That must be the high mountain near Mirror Lake. We must go back, Lisa said. They followed the river and returned to the small stone house. The old woman was gone, but she had left a note. Good luck. Your journey is almost done. The next day they climbed the high mountain. The wind was strong. Clouds moved fast in the sky. At the top they found a stone wall with no door. But there was a hole in the shape of the Key of Winds. Tom placed the key in the hole. The wall shook. A door appeared and opened slowly. They looked inside. It was full of light. In the middle was a floating book. "A book?" Lisa said. They walked in. The book opened by itself. On the pages were words and pictures. "This book shows the past and the future," Tom said. Lisa read a page. "It says we will travel more, find new friends, and save a hidden kingdom." "This is not the end," Tom said. "It's only the beginning." They looked at each other and smiled. Then the door closed behind them.